I think the rec sports community isn't important today as it has always been, and that's because it is a community. There's a place for everyone. And on a campus this large, students need a place to belong. And I think rec sports is a good opportunity to belong.
I loved it, right? I loved the challenge of it. It didn't feel like work. It just felt like what we were all there doing.
It creates good friendship, and of course, sports is always a positive, I think, in anyone's life that plays it, in my opinion. It just creates memories outside of going to class.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think intramural sports is a big part of college for a lot of people, especially at a school the size of UT.
Those experiences, along with my summer resident camp experience, really formed the basis for who I am today. And that is, I can't thank anybody enough for that. Certainly, Randall and Bob and all those program assistants who bared with me or us working together, those things were invaluable.
It's a tremendous honor, and I know all the Whiz kids feel this way. We're humbled and honored to be inducted into the Hall of Honor. I played a small part on this team, but everyone on this team is deserving.
When I found out how it was run, I was able to participate in the intramural council. I was able to officiate, and it was just a very well-run program. And I just appreciated the opportunity to have that outlet.
I know people are usually part of something when they're in college, clubs and fraternities and things like that. Well, the thing I was a part of was recreational sports. Like that was my whole life. It was, I had my working friends and I had my playing friends, and that's what I did.
I don't know. I love my days there, and I love working for the intramural department. I became involved in refereeing.
Tell me about that. You were the intramural referee of the year one year. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I think they said that was 1 year. They haven't sent me my check yet.
Student staff, phenomenal. It was just an amazing thing to watch. The facilities staff would get like old Gregory Gym ready for a volleyball game. And they would move things around, and they had it down to a science, and it was just cool.
Well, because we were like a family as athletic trainers, and we were together every day, and we hung out together, some of us, and it was just something we had in common. We all liked to do so.
Sports have always just been part of my life. So with the trainers kind of having already teams in place, it was kind of nice to just step in there and be part of that.
And just over the years, the relationships I've kept in touch, like with Becky Marshall and Bailey, just staying involved in it. And I still run into numerous people. I go back to volleyball games, and there's people that are still there, and I'll run into them, and I just think about the whole experience at UT wasn't just about being a volleyball player. It was about everything that I was involved in.
We were a football team. We were organized. We had plays and play cards. And I think that's how we beat people, because everybody had a job to do and they knew what it was. You had a coach that knew how to coach and got us to do what he needed us to do. And that's how we won. His coaching ability, really, more than our athletic ability, for sure.
People know about the intramurals at University of Texas. Like, it's a big experience for them. So I think it was super huge for me, and I know not as many people were as involved as I was, but they were involved somewhere. I would say a huge part of the student body was a part of something going through recreational sports and intramurals. So
education through recreation. That's it. We meant it.